coming up on Greater Life Today with Pastor Netha D. Bell. The message is entitled
Water Without a Well. See, the enemy said, I'm going to stop up your resources. I'm going to cut it off. The one thing I can manipulate in the natural realm is the well. But God said to me, do you know there's a possibility that water can come without the well?
Watching Greater Life Today with Pastor Netha D. Bell. Let's go into the sanctuary.
Isaac was being blessed, and his enemies saw his blessing and said, get away from here. Get away from here. It seems like everything you do seems to go right. And his enemy said, get away from me. I'm tired of you coming over here happy. What's this? I'm tired of you making ends meet. I'm tired of you having peace that surpasses all understanding. So get away from me. These were his neighbors that were watching you go to work every day and had nothing to do and became jealous. And so what they did was they filled up the wells to say, get away from us and we're going to stop and cut off your blessings. And Isaac didn't fuss and he didn't fight like you and I would have did. He said, I'm going to pick my stuff up and I'm going to move on. And then the enemy had a nerve. Ain't the enemy bold? Look, he couldn't back down. You couldn't have had a one well. He came back again and took another one. And Isaac said, and you can have that one. But then it was a third one. But this time it wasn't a fight over the third one, because it says God had made room. Ha! God, it didn't say Isaac made room. It didn't say the enemy made room. It said God had finally made room. And so then the word that God gave me, the title, he said, I thought he said for y'all, but he was telling me. Do you know there's water without wells? Somebody said, is that the title? Yes, it is. The title of the message is Water Without a Well. Jesus. Y'all didn't hear. Y'all too quiet. They gonna think on television ain't nobody here but me. Is there anybody that heard that? Do you know that there's water without a well? I said, what do you say? There's water without a well. See, I need you to understand that because, see, the enemy thought that all your blessings were tied to the well. Come on. Y'all with me? Let's go for a ride. The enemy thought if I stop up the wells must be the source. And if I stop up the well or I take the well, then they will surely dry out. See, I see you being blessed. So if I could somehow stop what I think is blessing you, then I no longer got to see you be blessed. Crab mentality. Look, I'm there. See, the enemy said, I'm going to stop up your resources. I'm going to cut it off. The one thing I can manipulate in the natural realm is the well. But God said to me, Do you know there's a possibility that water can come without the well? So why are you fighting over a well when you got the one that brings the water? Somebody said, slow down. Okay, let me, can we slow down? Come on, I'm talking. No, actually, he talking. I'm just repeating. He said, do you understand? Why would you fight over the well when you got the one that brings the water to the well? So let them have the well, because you got the living water. I said, sorry, say it again so I can get my pen and write it down for them. Do you realize it's not the well that produces the water, but there's somebody that had to put the water in the well? So if they take the well and you got me, anywhere you go, we can produce water together. I know it's true, because where does the rain come? Do you want the one that brings the rain? Watch this, what he says. You can have water without the well because you have me. And so it ain't over until I say it's over. Oh, that touched me when he said that, because I was ready to cut somebody about taking my water supply. And the only reason why he tried to take this water supply is because you thought I was 2 inches ahead of you. But you do you, while I let God do him. Come on. If you get that one truth, every pink slip won't have no fire. Every withdrawal, every rejection no longer has any power. Every stop, matter of fact, give me the shovel. Because anything that God takes away, anything that removes, he must be removing it, not because he wants me to dry up. He must be bringing me a bigger well. And so you go on and be satisfied with my old well. Apparently I done outgrew. Come on, I'm trying to help somebody. You want to stand there fighting. Hey, you know what? Hey, let me teach you something. Hey. You ain't got the fuss. If you mad about, I'm only 6 years old, and you trying to take wait till I get 40. Amen. You got to tell people, I'm just new on the job, and you already trying to get me fired, and I ain't even got my 90 days. I ain't even learned all the procedures or the SOP about marriage, and you already trying to put seeds in my mind to get me to leave. You want to call now? You want to text them now? After I done cleaned them up? I don't know who that one for. I don't know. Let me make it unbiased. You want to text her now? After I done got her hair done. What in the world? Let me get back to. The Spirit of the Lord said to me, do you understand? You have something that they don't have. But let them have what they think they can have.
Here is now enrolling. Call the number below for more information. Quality childcare located in West Philadelphia. Dutton's Computer Lab. Pennsylvania State Licensed Facility. Safe Christian environment. Affordable rates for your family. We accept subsidy and CCIS. For more information, call 215-222-GLC. ACC. Today's message is entitled, Water Without a Well. Let's go back into the sanctuary with Pastor Netha D. Bell.
Listen to this. See, the enemy thinks if he takes what appears to be your source, he'll stop you. But I need you to know it won't stop. It can't stop. So don't you stop. The enemy thinks if he takes what's the word, appears to be your resources, your income. What he thinks if he can take that, it will stop you. But I can't stop. I won't stop. So let's go. You know how I know it's time for me to go? Because my eyes opened up. You know how I know I'm already delivered and I'm not walking to my deliverance? Because my eyes opened up. You should have killed me while you had a chance. So I ain't going to die here fighting over a well when I got the one that brings the water. So the word of God says, be not dismayed. Listen what he said next. Listen to them. Let them be distracted with the well, because unlike God, listen to this, look what he said. Let them be distracted with the well, because I'm making something better for you. Let them stay there while I prepare what's over here. Y'all didn't get it. Look. He says, that's what he was saying. He said, unlike God, the enemy can't be at more than one place at one time. There it is. Y'all got it? Do you get it? Y'all didn't get it. Y'all still at the well, fighting over the well, cussing at the well. Look. The Lord said, look, watch this, Gideon. Let them stay at the well. Because unlike me, they can't be omnipresent. Y'all didn't get it. Is there anybody here with me? He said, y'all didn't get it. It ain't going to take me long with this. It ain't going to take me long. He said, look, let him, yo. It's like he tapped you on your back. Yo. Let him stay at the well. Matter of fact, give him a piece of chicken and a biscuit. Tell him to make himself at home. Matter of fact, I'll move all my stuff out the way so that you can get nice and comfy at the well. Matter of fact, I'll leave you all my shovels. Y'all didn't get it. Y'all get it? He said, listen. The Spirit of the Lord said to me, let them stay. It's a distraction. Let them stay there. Because see, if they there, they can't be. Watch this. If they trying to steal you, let them stay there. And keep themselves busy, because they can't be here, there, and everywhere. Unlike me, I can watch them there, keep them at bay there, while I position you for there. Y'all didn't hear me. You heard me, Patty? He said, let them stay right there. Let them take all the wells. Let them go say, I'm going somewhere else. God said, let them go on. Because that's a distraction, not for you. You didn't get me. Be careful. That ain't a distraction for you. Oh, let's stay right there, because you said, I'm worrying. He said, that ain't for you. That's a distraction. So while they doing that, slip away and go over here and do this. That's valuable. You know why? Because 9 times out of 10, when they still in your well, you standing there with them. Fussing and fighting, telling them, I dare you to steal my well. And then God come with a word that says, get up and go. And you say, I can't get up and go because I've been fighting all night. I've been pulling and tugging all night long. I'm too tired. Matter of fact, my grandma said, I'm going to bed. Y'all gonna sit down here all night long and talk about this mess. My grandmother said, I put the blood of Jesus on it and I'm going to bed, because when I wake up in the morning, I got to get to my new grace and my new mercy. I'm going to lock my door. I'm going to cut off my lights. I ain't sitting on the porch. I ain't pulling and tugging. I ain't going down to the crack house. I'm going to bed. I ain't setting up no meeting and begging and pulling and tugging with you, asking you to keep me. I ain't resubmitting my resume for the saint. I'm going to bed. Because, see, I got something that surpasses all understanding. I got somebody on my side that holds the world events in the palm of his hand. You stay right there at that well. Good for you. Actually, watch this. I'm going to take you to a level of maturity. I pray that well, that was a blessing to me. Bless you. Oh my. Y'all didn't hear me. Y'all didn't hear me. I ain't even going to crucify you. Matter of fact, actually, I wanted you to hit that car because I wanted a new car anyway. And I knew I ain't had the money to get it, so I figured go on and hit the car. Go on and steal the car so I can get the check and go buy me the car that out. Who in the world am I talking to? I didn't want the job anyway. I was too scared to quit because I was looking at the bills and looking at the rent that come every 30 days. So I was glad that you gave me the pink slip so it would force me to step out in the deep water and do what it is that I'm glad the car broke down and I felt what it felt like to get back on the bus again, because getting on that bus put something under me and said I don't belong on this bus, and it made me. Who I'm talking to? It was good. It was good. It was good. Good, I knew how to make peanut butter and jelly. But one thing I know, I won't be eating peanut butter and jelly for. Because the same one that give out peanut butter and jelly give out lobster and steak. He says, I got a cattle on heels. He says, and no good thing will I keep away from those that serve me. What God has for me. So go on and take the first well. Go on and take the second well. But the third one is a charm in Jesus. Okay, what else he said? Let them stay there and be distracted. Somebody say, let them be distracted. Just don't you get distracted by the distraction. Tap yourself, I ain't going to get distracted. I ain't gonna get distracted. Y'all go on. Have your way. Look, go on, get distracted. Tell you something, I ain't gonna get distracted. Go on, move. Pack your box up to the left. Go on. I ain't gonna be distracted. Look, turn away. He turned away and went to the wall and start praying. You gotta stop. Turn away. Somebody say, turn away. All right. Listen. Then the Lord said to me, watch this. Tell him this. See, when I teach, look, he says, when I teach multiple lessons at one time. Y'all didn't get it. He said, listen, Belle, when I teach multiple lessons at one time and multiple students at the same time. Teach my students, which are all my children. There's a lesson for you to learn, but I'm also teaching them a lesson too. Huh? Jacob, you ain't got to steal Isaac's birthright. Because what God has for you is for you. But I'm going to let you take it anyway and show you that I can make all things work together for everybody. Because the third time, it didn't just say that God made room for me. The text said God made a place for us. Okay. Here's my last point as I get ready to get out the way. He finished it off by saying, don't be distracted. Know that I am the one with the water, not just the well. So sometimes you're going to have to play dead. Somebody ain't get that. Somebody ain't get that. Somebody ain't get that. He got it. Sometimes you got to do what? Play dead. Sometimes, y'all didn't get it. Patty writing it down. Patty writing it. Sometimes you got to, Kim, you're going to have to play. I was watching a show that said a bear came in and attacked a man. And they said whenever the enemy comes in and attack, instead of you trying to show the enemy you better than them, instead of you trying to fight with the enemy, sometimes you just got to lay down and play dead. And the enemy will think you are dead. And the enemy will get ready to go and run away. But while you laying acting like you dead, I'm giving you rest for your soul. Because we getting ready to hit the second run. And we get ready when he turn his back. I'ma holler, go! And you gonna run. There's gonna be times when I'm just gonna simply say, play dead. Anybody here? He said sometimes I didn't understand what grandma was saying when she was like, baby, you gotta rest. You gotta rest. God said, lay there and play dead. Make it appear like it's over. Make it appear. Let him celebrate. Let him throw the party. Let him send out the invitations. Look, he said, when you smell the chicken frying, you know you ain't good. Wait. Oh! When they set the table, oh! This Christian journey, one moment you can feel like you're on top of the world, and then the next moment you can feel like the world is on top of you. But you need to be encouraged to know that what God has for you is for you. You need to get this message in its entirety, that God can bring water without the wells. Go out to our website and get it for your personal library today. DVRs to tune in to the Greater Life Today weekly television broadcast on Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Tune in to watch on TBN Philadelphia, Channel 48 with Pastor Netha D. Bell. Don't want to miss it. I pray today that something was said and something was done that encourages you. We ask that you continue to tune in here to the Greater Life Christian Center television broadcast on Saturdays at 2:30. I know it will be a blessing. We're getting ready to go, but before we go, to share for the year of 2016, God gave Greater Life an assignment to go to those that are in need. Here are some clips of what Sunday morning worship looks like outside the four walls of the church. To God be all the glory.
Increase all around me. Come on. Stretch forth, break forth, release, enlarge my territory. All around me.
Be a living witness how Jesus Christ is. That he delivered me from drugs and alcohol for 22 years. As you stand here today, and just like Pastor said earlier, God is no respecter of persons.
I have to tell the enemy, the running days are over. I'm just sick and tired of 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 sick and tired.
Come on.
You plotting. Let me show you how to plot. Look, because see, I can go into prayer and I can make everything you think you're going to do.
Say no limits, no boundaries. I see increase all around me. Come on. Stretch forth, break forth, release, enlarge my, stretch forth, break forth, release, all around me, all around me, stretch forth, break
me. The devil is a liar. You know how I know he still got a plan for you? Because you woke up this morning. If you didn't have a plan for you, you would have been dead. If you didn't have a purpose for you, you wouldn't be standing here. The simple fact that you got a pulse, the simple fact that you can breathe, God still has a plan. And so today, if you don't take nothing else, take some hope away. That you're greater than where you are. If you ain't hungry enough, be hungry for yourself. I don't just fight for me, that's selfish. I fight for my children. They'll never know what the bitter cup of poverty tastes like.
We're getting ready to go, but before we go, I would invite you to become a partner in what God is doing here at the Greater Life Christian Center. God is doing great things. The church doors are open almost 7 days a week. This is, yes, a young ministry, 6 years old, but in that period of time, God has done some great and marvelous things. We are going forward with the gospel here on television, which is an expense, but we're just believing God, and we're believing that there are partners out there that will come together and sow seed in this ministry. You can go out to our website. The information is below on the screen. You can even order this message in its entirety by going out to our website also. I know that it will be a blessing. Whatever you do, let you do it from a place of love and knowing that God will send it back to you, pressed down, shaken together, running over. Until next time, you be blessed.
Reverend Netha D. Bell is the senior pastor and founder of the Greater Life Christian Center Church in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She is a dynamic preacher and teacher. To have her visit your church for speaking engagements, please call the number below on the screen.
Greater Life Today with Pastor Netha D. Bell. We invite you to join us for worship Sundays at 11 a.m. or Tuesdays at 7 p.m. at our Philadelphia location. For more information, visit our website at thegreaterlifechristiancenter.org. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Everyone is invited. Come experience the difference at Greater Life. Until next time, God bless.